Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the day I show you my Thomas and Friends home media collection on DVD. So yeah, as you can see, I have different stacks of Thomas and Friends, including the compilation DVD pack, though, which we'll get later, though. So right now we're starting off. First off, we have Thomas in his first movie, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, with Peter Fonda, Mara Wilson, and Alec Baldwin. Then we have Best of Thomas. Excuse me. Make Someone Happy. Best of James. Cranky Bugs. Excuse me. Raises, Rescues, and Runaways. Sorry, I'm just sniffling, though, because of what's going on outside. Air quality is not doing so today like yesterday, though. So, anywho, here's Best of Percy. See? Spills and Chills. Salty Secret. Thomas and his friends help out. Thomas and his friends help out, though. My mistake, though. Let me know. Oh, yeah, I said it right, though. Anywho. Percy's Chocolate Crunch. James and the Red Balloon. Best of Gordon. Thomas's Snowy Surprise. Thomas and his friends get along. New friends for Thomas. Steamies versus Diesels. Thomas and the Jet Engine. It's Great to Be an Engine. Hooray for Thomas. Now this one, when I got this back in, what was it, 2005 or 2006, Thomas's Sodor celebration, though, I basically lost the cover, though, so I just basically made my own, though. So yeah, here it is, Thomas's Sodor celebration. Songs for the Station. James Learns a Lesson. Percy Saves the Day. 10 Years of Thomas. Calling All Engines. Track Stars. Tales on the Tracks. On Site with Thomas. Thomas's Halloween Adventures. And Come Ride the Rails. give me a moment then while I move these other stacks. So yeah, sorry I had to like move up some stacks a little bit more, and I had to like take a drink of water because my throat's getting a little dry because what's going on outside. So anywho, continuing on. Here's Trust Thomas. A big day for Thomas. Milkshake Muddle. Percy's Ghostly Trick. Thomas and a Special Letter. Excuse me. Thomas's Trusty Friends. Thomas Gets Tricked. James Goes Buzz. Carnival Capers. Thomas and the Toy Workshop. Ultimate Christmas. Percy Takes a Plunge. Mud, Glorious Mud. The Great Discovery with James Bond actor Pierce Brosnan. Yeah. Here's the Adventure Pack, which includes 4 different DVDs: Railway Friends, High Speed Adventures, Team Up with Thomas, and Percy and the Bandstand. Yeah, some people think that season 12 of Thomas and Friends was good though. Yeah. Here are the whales. Misty Island Rescue. And here's Merry Winter Wish though. The case for this that I got last year was missing those, so they put in a paper seal disc case though. So here it is. Merry Winter Wish. The Lion of Sodor. Wobbly Wheels and Whistles. Pop Goes Thomas. Day of the Diesels, which is my absolutely favorite Thomas movie because they introduce to us Flynn, Bell, the 2 fire engines, and 2 of the diesels like Den and Dart. So here's Merry Christmas Thomas. Yes. Curious Cargo. Up and Away. Blue Mountain Mystery. Excuse me, no. A Very Thomas Christmas. Muddy Matters. Animals Aboard. Excuse me. King of the Railway. Santa's Little Engine. Spills and Thrills. Yeah. Let me stop this for a moment. And, yeah. So here's the last row. So yeah, we have Trouble on the Tracks. Engines to the Rescue, which is absolutely one of my favorite Thomas movies. Tale of the Brave. Excuse me. The Christmas Engines. Signals Crossed. Dinos and Discoveries. The Adventure Begins. Whale of a Tale, Wild Water Rescue, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, Thomas's Christmas Carol, Start Your Engines, The Great Race, 10 Song on the Tracks, Ultimate Friendship Adventures, Extraordinary Engines, Journey Beyond Sodor, and Big World, Big Adventures. Now that we got that taken care of, let's move on to the compilation. So here we have ouch, Thomas and Friends double feature of Thomas Gets Tricked and Percy's Ghostly Trick. 2 DVDs on one. And same thing for this one. Thomas and Friends double feature of Thomas's Halloween Adventures and Percy's Ghostly Trick. 2 DVDs on one. Same thing. Like the other one. Thomas and Friends double feature of Thomas Gets Tricked and Thomas's Halloween Adventures. 2 DVDs. Thomas and Friends double feature of Thomas's Trusty Friends and On Site with Thomas. And lastly, we have Thomas and Friends 10 movie birthday collection though. Now, note to self though, I'm missing some other Thomas DVDs I don't have though. But when I get more, I'll have a whole collection to show though. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to drink of water though. Anywho, that's my Thomas and Friends movie collection on DVD and home media. Let me know in the comments down below. What's your favorite Thomas and Friends DVD movie? And which one is absolutely your favorite that you like the most, or which one is by simply thinking which one's the best and not the best though. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.